say when you're back in control, Cud. Now you're, I'm assuming.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I am. Who was that in the wall?
Tim.
Whoa! That was a big hit, Timmy.
The car went airborne. Just me, or did the car go airborne?
It did go airborne, yeah. The arse lifted up. He pulled in that hard, he put his ass up in the air. Whoa, what was that? I heard a noise, so did you hit something?
The wall, I lost a wing plane. Winglet.
Oh, okay. Whoa! No, come on Timmy, you got the bigger points one coming next. Oh yeah, oh my god.
You know what?
Checking my ass at Dan then, my god. Oh hey up, what's going on?
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
You just drifted round that corner almost.
Yeah, I don't think it's got my setup on it.
Well, it won't, will it?
I'm being screwed over everywhere on this game, it doesn't like me. Come on. I'd messaged you on Facebook, Timmy, did you not get it?
He was probably in the middle of doing a drug run on Snow Runner. Well, that's what it is, isn't it? That's what you do, isn't it? Doing drug runs in snow, isn't it? That's what the game is. Same as Mud Runner, but just in the snow, isn't it?
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Glad to hear it, matey.
Did you lose a wing?
It hit the wall, mate. You watched it.
I thought you skidded and just about stopped just before the wall. I didn't actually think you hit the wall.
No, no.
I thought you stopped just before the wall.
No, it hit the wall. I tried a lap to see if I could go with half the wing, and I can't.
Oh.
So
yeah. Yeah, I got a wing plane. I've got about 3/4 of the front wing on still.
Ah, yeah, that's probably alright then. But I had half a wing.
The two main bits of the front wing are on still.
Mine wasn't.
The two flat bits of the front wing are on, but the little bit that sticks up on the right is missing. The wing plane, or whatever it is.
The winglet,
Winglet,
the
wing
end
plane.
fence, yeah.
End plate, yeah, that's it. That came off on the right. I can still steer.
I mean, compared to a car that's not even got my setup on it because the game crashed, you know.
Check
again.
your MFD for a new strategy option.
Got the same turn.
No, not the same turn, but...
You gone in the pits again?
No.
That's the set of tyres you have to use in the second race, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Or you use the qualifying one.
Well, you have to pit then, wouldn't you?
No? You start on...
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
The qualifying ones were screwed as well, weren't they?
They weren't great, but I mean, the red ones I was on were just screwed. Basically, the race is crap, and they've given me nowhere to go by not even giving me my setup. So, I'm done for another weekend and
So this is probably going to end up the same as last week, is it?
Yep. But you know, you might put
With
in a wall.
even the possibility of you retiring round here.
And you can hit a wall as well.
Oh,
Timmy
yeah.
could take you out in the feature race.
No, he can't because he's already crashed, hasn't he?
This is a sprint race.
Yeah, but is he still here though, or did he go back onto snow or not?
No, he's here. He's here. Don't write him off, he's here. You know, you can get Jeopardy in the feature race. You might not win it. He's counting you out here, Timmy, already.
This is going to be one of those races that feels like it takes an hour because you got no competition.
Yeah, it is indeed.
Considering the fact one lap is just under 2 minutes.
Oh no.
Well, just under 2 minutes for me is probably about 2 minutes for you, is it?
Well, it's irrelevant because I only have to cross the line after you do. I don't have to do all the laps.
You have to do the...
Check your
Oh
MFD
yeah, of course,
for a
we'll have
new
the same
strategy
thing
option.
happened last week, won't we?
Yep,
That came as a surprise, didn't it?
it did.
Not even, did I? I didn't even get all the laps done, did I, last week?
No. No, we hit the time limit.
Is it the same one for Formula 1 as well? Or is
Yep.
it longer?
Oh, it's a longer time limit, but it's the same.
It'll be it's
principle.
2 hours, isn't it, Formula 1?
They've got 2 and 4 hours, but on the game you'd only ever have the 2.
Isn't there, Monaco's an exception, isn't it?
Nope.
I think. Or, no, Monaco's the exception of laps, isn't it?
What do you mean?
There's something about the race distance and the laps and equation between race distance and laps, and Monaco's the exception over it, I think.
Nope. Not in Formula 1 anyway.
Like, Monza's about 3.5 miles, isn't it? Or,
There's the number of laps needed. I can never remember if it's 200 miles or 300 kilometres. I think it's 200 miles. You go to the next lap that finishes once you pass 200 miles or possibly 300 kilometres.
yeah, see, I think with that rule, I think it's
strategy is
with
available
Monaco,
on the MFD.
it's kept at 78 laps, despite the fact I'm not sure if it comes shorter or longer than 200 or 300, but they've kept it at that because it's Monaco and it's, well, such a classic Grand Prix. And the track hasn't been modified ever since.
I mean, they used to do 4-hour Formula 1 races around Monaco.
I mean, Monaco's always been 78 laps, hasn't it, ever since its inception?
I don't think so. I might be wrong, but I don't think so.
Ever since I knew, I always thought Monaco had always been 78 laps. Since like 2000 and all that, it's always been 78 laps. And there's been no race has been anywhere near Monaco except Brazil and Mexico, which have been 71. There's been no races more than 71 laps apart from Monaco, which has been 78.
Brazil was 72 in the 90s.
Yeah, but was that when they were racing at Rio though?
No, at NCAR.
It's just 71 now, isn't it, Rio?
It is, yeah.
So where did they modify Rio? Was that when they used the old Rio layout? Interlagos
You mean
layout, sorry.
Interlagos?
Interlagos, I mean, yeah. Was that when they used the old layout?
I don't know.
The big layout. You know, you got the centre S's now as the first 3 turns, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the track used to go straight on and right round the back, didn't it? And then it would come out in the multi-apex turn 5, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember. It's been a long time since I drove those.
It must have been when they were racing it on that layout then, if it was 72 laps. Because I only ever remember Interlagos being 71. Same as I'm assuming Mexico was a different number of laps before it was reinstated.
Probably, they changed it a lot.
Yeah, because it never used to go through the stadium, did it? It was just a straight line and then round the whole Pelotada. And I think, was it just a plain 90-degree turn at the end of the straight?
Can't remember.
I know those S's in the middle of the track were sharper, I know that. They were a tighter radius.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
What's up?
Much fairer than that.
Huh?
I couldn't be much fairer than that.
What?
On a straight, once we're out of the
What?
tight
Oh,
twisty
what?
bit.
Is it giving you a 3-second penalty for letting me past?
No. I said I couldn't be much fairer than that.
Yeah, I know, and before the bridge you had 3-second penalty and now you got 6.
What? Didn't even tell me I had that. What's he giving me that for?
I'm assuming waiting too long to let me past, I'm assuming.
No, that's only a 5-second penalty for that. Like, stop and go.
No idea then. But before, around about where the bridge was, you had a 3-second penalty.
Oh. Not that it makes any difference, it's fine. Come on, Dan, hurry up.
Hmm?
Hurry up.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Why?
Well, you're governing when the race finishes.
Huh?
You're governing when the race finishes, come on.
I'm governing.
Yeah. You need to finish lap 24. No one else needs to. So, come on, get on with it. Put your foot down.
I'll drive at my own pace, okay?
Timmy wants to get back on the track.
Judging by how he felt about this track, I don't think he does, really.
At least give the feature race a try. Oh, it's breaking up, it's talking. We need to do the, yeah, I am mate, I want the F1 races as well, but the season's nearly over, there'll be F1 next.
Why didn't we race F1 in the first place?
Ali wanted to do the F2s first.
So it's Ali's fault then. The person who wanted to do the F2s decided to fuck off in this race and the previous round.
I mean,
and quite possibly the next 6 rounds.
Don't know why he's not here tonight, mate. He might have something on that he's got to be at. Oh, dear me. We need to get on the 2-player career as well, Timmy. We've got that to finish, mate.
Have fun making snow angels then, Tim. And snowball fights. Vandalising cars with snowballs. Well, vandalising trucks with snowballs then.
Yeah. I'm tempted to knock it down to 3 lap races, mate, on that just to get the actual first season finished now. It's taking a while, isn't it?
What, this? You mean this? You mean first season of this, you mean?
No, the 2-player career mode.
Oh.
I thinking 3 lappers just to get season 1 out of the way and get the trophy for doing it. So the trophy is you just have to complete the season. You don't have to win it or do it on any particular difficulty, AI, number of laps or anything, it's just complete it. Oh man.
Are you going to race in the F1 next year though?
I want the AI on as well though in the F1.
Well, you were one of the 2 people. You and Ali were the ones who didn't want the AI, Tim.
I want AI back on and I want the safety car back on.
Yeah, I want the safety car on as well.
That was the point, yeah, Ali and Jack both didn't want it, did they?
Yeah, Jack fucked off after one race, so he's no point anymore. So next season is AI and safety car.
I just wanted
And formation lap.
full rules basically.
The only rule that's not on here is for some reason they don't have red flags.
True. But
Which I
when the
don't know
safety
why.
car is on, they do sort that out quite quick and good though, don't they? So, you know. I mean, you've done the best efforts of trying to get that, Timmy.
If we were going to have a red flag in any race, the call would probably be from you, Tim.
It'd be in this race just after your Renault teammate has had a pit stop. I'm not, but at least you had to go, Timmy. Yeah, you're not on your own. No, no, it should not. Money, that's what he was thinking. Yeah. Yep. Drop in the ocean to him, though, ain't he? He's a multi-billionaire. Be like the government fining you 40 pence. Yeah. Cool. Looking forward to it, man. Oh, nice. Are you going for the record? What's the record? 8,000? About 1/16th of the way there.
I don't care. Football's shit anyway. So
Yep.
22 overpaid gits kicking a ball at each other.
Yeah. Alright, mate. Have a good one. Yeah. You will. See you in a bit.
Almost.
Almost. Put it in the wall.
Almost put it in the wall.
Ha!
Had to brake and reverse back.
That's funny. Go on. Put it in the wall. Put it in the wall. Put it in the wall.
If I was to put it in the wall, that would mean you end up being unlapped, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Technically, because
Technically, yeah. Once I actually get to your lap, if I put it in the wall before I got to your point of your lap, then no.
so say I was at turn 1 and you're where you are at now. Once you go past me, you're unlapped, and
Yes.
But that shouldn't be happening.
I mean, put it in the wall and find out.
Is it an hour? Is the limit, isn't it?
I think so. this race is done, I'm having a toilet break before we do the feature race.
Yeah.
It's been a long race today with no setup on it and most of the front wing missing for the race.
Well, this has been one, yeah. What, you've had hardly any front wing?
Yep.
You're not gone in the pits to get it replaced?
I did, yeah, and that one got damaged as well in the first lap out the pits.
Huh? And then
Why
you
do you think
damaged it
I'm so
again on the
slow?
first lap back out?
Yeah, why do you think I'm so slow on brand new purple tyres, mate?
Why didn't you go back in then?
Because it will put another set of tyres on the car and I need some for the feature race.
Put the tyres that you originally had on?
Well no, I need a set of tyres that will mean I don't need to do 2 stops in the feature race.
Yeah, put the set you originally had on, the softs.
Well, the tyres I'm on wouldn't have done another... You know, these were more damage with the spin I had than the other ones are. The other ones are better, so I need to keep them.
Does the Formula 2 one feature race take place at night? Does the Formula 1 race takes place at night, doesn't it?
Formula 1 does, yeah. I don't know on FT.
F2 doesn't, does it?
I don't know.
Oh. I'm just thinking because it looks like it's sort of sunset type time at the moment.
Yes, but they take place on different days. So in real life, this would be Saturday.
In that case, it must be Sunday morning then, will it be? Or
the feature race is a Sunday.
It'll be Sunday morning that it takes place then. Cool, because the Formula 1 Grand Prix usually start about 3,
Well,
don't they?
it'll be Sunday night, won't it, when the F1's on?
Yeah, but don't they usually start at like 3 o'clock country time? But over here it starts about 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon, doesn't it, over here?
No, 1 or 2.
1. So it probably starts at 1 in America when it, like...
Singapore?
Yeah, and then
Not
it'll
America.
start at 1 o'clock in Singapore as well. It'll start at 1 o'clock in Australia.
No,
It'll start...
1 o'clock in the afternoon in Singapore is daylight. It starts at night, the F1 in Singapore. It is a night.
So it'll start
race.
at 1 in the... It'll start at...
I don't know, it might be something like maybe 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. It's whenever it goes dark.
Oh, time's gone.
Woohoo! Hurry up and cross the line. I need a toilet break.
sure that's a pole, a win and the fastest lap already.
Where are you on the track? Have you finished this lap yet?
I've just gone under the stadium.
Oh, okay, cool. You're not crossed the
So
line and doing another one. Yeah.
I'm just coming up to the pit entrance.
Cool.
About to go over the line now.
That'll do, mate.
That's another bugger corner, that left-right section under the stadium.
Alright. There we go. That's the second. Toilet break. Back in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm a back.
Have you got a photo?
I get that at the end of this one, but it's fine. You got 15 points, I got 12. You also got the 2 for the fastest lap. But to be fair, given the state of my car in that one, to only finish 3 points behind you, I'm happy with that. That's damage limitation.
You just said I got 16 points.
You got 15 plus 2. 17. You got 15 for the win, because that's what F2 gets. You got 2 points for the fastest lap of the race. So in the sprint race, you got 17.
And then one for pole.
The pole, you got 4 points for qualifying. The pole. I can't hear you very well. You're crackling and breaking up a lot. Have you got like a fan or something on your mic?
I thought it was 1 point for pole.
No, 4.
Oh, I'm thinking of another series then.
Yeah, so qualifying session, whoever gets pole gets 4 points.
Mm.
Sprint race, fastest lap, 2 points. 15 for the win, 12 for second, 10 for third, and so on.
Mm-hmm.
Feature race, 2 for the
25.
fastest lap, 25, 18, 15, 12, so on.
I'm ready.
Okay. And the pole position in qualifying is for feature race grid, which is why you're on pole now.
Oh god.
What?
We got AI Tim, haven't we?
Oh no, I just looked at that and saw that as well, yeah.
Let's try and fuck off, so to speak.
Yeah. Tell me twice! Holy cow! Oh! Need a set on this, Jesus. Got to learn how to drive somebody else's setup, now I have a wing on it. Oh my life. My god. What sounds are they put on this damn thing? I bet this looks like a comedy show from New York, doesn't it?
It looks like a show that I'm fucking worried about. It looks like some dimwit who can't drive. That's what it looks like.
I'm not surprised, it's shaking its ass everywhere.
It does. It looks like someone who's qualified for a super license, been awarded one, but then they don't actually deserve it.
It looks like Lance Stroll, everybody!
Just to getting past you is the bit I'm worried about, because you can't get used to that setup, so you end up going left, right, centre on every turn.
Yeah, correcting everywhere.
It's cases like this where, as much as it pains you, sometimes it's easier and safer to actually let the person behind you past, as much as it, because then at least that way you won't get rear-ended by catching the person behind you out, will you?
I mean, at the moment, I'm racing against the car. Whoa!
I saw
I just drifted
I saw that
it!
drift. I saw that.
And again. Oh my life.
Let's see. They have put a crap setup on that, because you have to go around there at about 10 mile an hour, don't you?
Yeah.
Instead of about 40.
drifting this everywhere still. Are you watching it?
Yeah. Like that.
Just like that. Oh my life.
Really?
Yeah, that had to happen somewhere, didn't it?
Well, at least I dodged it. That's the.
Yeah, good spot.
The amount of times that happened before the bridge, because you're going so slow round there, you ended up impeding a faster lap.
Aha, yeah.
Well, you probably would have ended up being black flagged, wouldn't you?
No.
Well, the amount of times you had drifted it,
Yeah,
you would
that's
have
fine.
got. Well, all those drifts, you would have got flags for that, wouldn't you?
No, not in F1.
Because would that not be like classed as careless driving?
No.
If it's once, then yeah, but if it's multiple times like that, I would have thought that would be classed as careless driving, as in like you haven't taken time to make a suitable setup. So
No, you might just actually have a dog of a car. F1, it's the responsibility of the car behind to get past cleanly and safely.
yeah, in racing, there must become a point where the person in front is holding up the car in front to a degree that it's classed as blocking.
Yeah, if you deliberately weave on the straights to stop somebody getting past you, yeah.
And like if you're to
But
cut across them in a corner as well.
Depends, if it was a deliberate cut them up, stop them getting through, yes. If the car's just sliding, then, and you're correcting it, then no. but I don't know what setup they put on this. It doesn't work. I somehow don't think this broadcast is going to get reviewed by the stewards for any incidents, though, do you?
No. Unless there happens to become one when I lap you, if I lap you.
You never know, you never know.
So, I reckon Ali's definitely going to be in third after this.
Oh, I suspect you might be right on that one.
Well, if I end up getting 50 points over this weekend, and he was 25 points behind me, in front of me, so
you'll get 40
then he's
something.
definitely going to be in third.
You'll get 40 something.
Well, it's 50 points for getting maximum, isn't it? It's 50 every weekend.
No, it's not. It's 40
Isn't it?
No. 25 and 15 is 40.
Is 25 and...
So it's 48.
I thought it was 50. I thought it was 50.
No, it's 48.
25 and 15 is...
It's 40.
40, yeah. Then
4
for pole.
And then 2 for fastest lap, twice. It's another 4.
Yeah.
48. Oh my life. I pray I don't get disconnected again next week. I can't be doing this.
Well, so with 48 points, that means you having
You'll still be behind
15.
me.
You having 15, 12. I'll probably only be about, must be 15, 20 points behind you.
You were, what, 59 behind me before we started?
Ali was about halfway between us.
So what's the difference?
Ali was 26 in front of me, I think. And he was 26 in front of you as well, I think. Behind you.
Yeah, he was, oh, you're 59 behind me in the tables at the moment.
I'm 59 behind you, so yeah. Ali's 26 behind you, so he's
24.
what, 24 behind you.
Yeah.
24 behind you, so he's 25 ahead of me.
Yeah. But yeah, you get 48, you're ahead of Ali.
So there's only going to be about 20 points difference between you and me then.
Got somebody talking on the screen, but I can't see the screen at the moment. But
Huh?
I had 2 messages ping up on the top right of my screen to tell me that on the broadcast somebody's talking. But I'm not getting the messages ping up to see what they are.
To see someone's actually talking.
Yeah. You know, actually using a keyboard to type words.
Oh. One's probably Sue, one's probably Ali or Tim.
It'll be either somebody talking to say how bad I'm doing, which I already know, or impressed that I can drift an F2 car. More than likely to be the first one. But that's fine. Damage limitation weekend, this one. Disconnected when the room starts, no setup on the car. Leading the championship to protect. I don't need to finish first, I just need to finish.
Does Formula 1 and Formula 2 run by the rule in terms of points championships that say there's a what would it be? It would be I'm 25 points ahead of you. You do the first race, but you don't do the second race. So I would just have to start the first race.
Okay.
No, start the race. You know, some champions.
To get awarded points?
You know some races, some championships, in order to win the championship, you just have to have started the race, don't you?
Nope. I thought you won the championship if you scored more points over the season than anyone else.
Yeah, you do that, but then in the final race, it's as long as you start the race, you've won.
No, you've lost me with that bit. I don't know what that rule is.
It's harder to explain than it is to actually watch it. Trying to think of an example of it.
Oh my god. I can actually get the screen opened up on this race. Have a look at it. Hard to drive the car one-handed though. And do that. To do that, I'm going to hit the options button for a second, and then that will let me get it open. There we go. Did I get it back to? Ah, it's my mate Mike.
Is that the geezer who you were trying to get on here who never actually bothered to get on here?
No, he's a PC gamer. He used to race
Yeah,
on GT
there was a
with
fella who you
us.
were trying to get on here, but he turned out he never actually
A new
got on
strategy is
here.
available on
He
the
was saying when
MFD.
we were racing at Portugal.
How have I got the fastest after the race?
Because I still haven't beaten it yet, that's why.
Oh, okay, alright.
Oh,
That's...
once we get on the Hyperlus or whatever they're
Yeah.
called, it'll probably change.
Yeah, I'm sure it will do. Somebody's just posted something through my letterbox. What? Who's sending mail round at this time? There he is, he's got it, he's taking it now.
What?
You got fastest lap of the race now.
Oh yeah, I got it 2 laps ago.
Yeah, I wasn't watching. Too busy trying to keep this car out of the walls.
Have you even gone in the pits?
No.
Why did you go from 10 seconds to 41 seconds then?
Because I paused it for a moment to open the stream to find out who it was that was talking to us.
Ah. Who were they? This Mike and who?
No, just Mike. He sent 2 messages.
Why are you doing so crap? Ha ha ha. Is that what it was?
No, it wasn't actually. I'm a little surprised because of that would have been well deserved.
Huh?
That would have been a well deserved comment if he'd have said that.
That was the first 2 comments I was thinking it might be. Why are you doing so crap? And then ha ha ha.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm telling you, you need to run without traction control now on. You don't need it on. All you're going to do is force me to turn it on.
The reason I run it is because these have got a lot more power than the GT cars I race with, that's why.
Yeah, but use your right foot.
You can't ban someone from using traction control. Considering
They
how
do.
Tim
In
needs
Formula
it.
1 and Formula 2, it is banned.
Yeah, but if Tim needs it,
Then he'll have to learn to drive it as well. He'll have to learn to drive as well. So you can ban it. It's in the settings to ban it, and in real life it's banned. So you can.
sure, that means there'll be no more Tim and possibly no more Ali. Then
We'll be on a 2-player career at that point. In which it's off anyway.
no, you've said many times before that it's worse than no traction control.
What's worse?
Having traction control, you've said to me many times before, it's worse.
Once you can drive with it off, it is. But you adapt and get used to it. Once you get used to having traction control on, then you will put faster lap times in.
I'll tell you this: if I can't get used to driving without traction control, then I'm not driving without traction control. Yeah, end of. No ifs, no buts. I'll give it some practice before the start of next season.
Good.
But I'm carrying on using it how I am for the rest of this season. And then next season, depending on how well I can drive it, will depend on how I drive.
Your car will sound a lot better.
What do you sound a lot better? But obviously it'll sound a lot better because it's going to be a fucking Formula 1, not a shitty Formula 2.
No, it'll be. It'll sound like an engine rather than like a drowning cat.
How does it sound like a drowning cat?
Because when I've been on board with you, when you try and get out of everything corner going, your car's going.
You ever heard of wheel spin? Is that not what it is?
No, it's bouncing off traction control, killing the power, letting it back in, killing it, letting it back in.
just because you're afraid you're going to get lapped more and more often.
No, I'm only going to get lapped if I DC and I don't get a car set on it. Considering I don't have a car set up, I'm not doing too bad, I don't think.
Well, you haven't completely lost it yet and lost the wing, have you?
No. I've done a lot of drifting though. A lot of drifting.
And even if I can drive with traction control off, it would end up being like it is on GT. I'm certainly not going to be able to drive without traction control in the rain. Because although I drive with no traction control in the dry on GT, I still can't drive without it in the rain on GT.
Right.
So, even if I can drive with it in the dry on here, I still won't be able to drive with it in the rain. So
I've won races in the rain with no traction control.
yeah, but you've been driving with no traction control for donkey's fucking years, haven't you, though?
Yes, I have.
Haven't you, chum?
Yes, I have.
So that's why you can win races in the rain with no traction control, Gramps.
Back in my day. There it
Check your
goes.
MFD for a new strategy
you
option.
lost it.
Yeah,
Wing,
yeah.
tyres.
I mean, the tyres won't be very good, but...
No, as in wheels, shall I say?
No,
Still got
they're all
wheels, have you?
attached, and they're all pointing the right way, I think. I am able to continue.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Right, I'm only going to lose 14 points to you.
Huh?
I'm only going to lose 14 points to you tonight on this.
14, is it?
1-4.
It's more than 14, isn't it?
No, that's what I will lose to you. I finished 7 behind Oh, hang on, no, because you got the fast, you got the quality, didn't you? So it'll be 18. Sorry. Yeah, like 18. So 59 will become 41.
Assuming you finish, that is.
Oh, well, I'll finish. He says as he drives down the escape road.
And you just almost crash just as you say that.
Yeah, I drove down the escape road. I took the wrong cut. I turned the wrong way.
You idiot.
Can't be fairer than that. again.
Well, I saw that just as I went in the pits. You went round again.
Yeah.
That was brilliant, that.
Let's go round again one more time. The setup they've given me, the right height's too low.
Is that what it's the right height?
I can't touch any curve without bouncing around like I'm going from the moon.
As if your setups aren't low enough as it is.
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't just slam them and rag them.
Huh?
I don't just slam them and rag them.
Yeah, but your setups aren't exactly high.
No, they're not, but this isn't my setup, is it?
No, but
this is lower than mine.
The point is, you run a bloody low setup usually.
I know I do, usually.
So,
but not on street tracks.
So there's not exactly many setups can be lower than your ride height that you usually run, can they? It has to be really low in order for it to be lower than what you usually run.
It is. I normally run a much higher setup on street tracks though, because of the curbs. Or actual curves on street tracks normally.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
15 seconds? What you got that for?
No idea. It's not even coming up giving me any warnings. I got the 3-second one for running wide at a corner, which is really annoying because I was actually slower as a result. Anyway, it should give you the penalty if you gain time running wide at corners, not if you lose it.
So Tim's not going to be counted, is he?
No, he's not. Tim didn't start the race.
Because he's AI.
Yeah. Go away up. Up the rear axis again. Again, can't be much fairer than that.
Don't have to say that every single time you get lapped, bruv.
You do.
Why?
Drums a message home to anybody that might be watching.
Huh?
Like, drums a message home to anyone that might watch it later as to how you behave being lapped on a single seater game. got to be nearly the over now. Come on, it's got to be near the end.
Lap 28 I'm on.
I know, but I'm thinking
So,
there's a time limit
seven
as
and a
well.
half laps.
Or time limited, maybe.
6.5 laps, is it? 6.5, 7.5?
7.5.
No, 6.5. Because I've got half of lap 28 and then there's 6 left.
That's true, yeah. Good point, Batman. Oh,
You lost it again?
no, nearly. Oh my god.
You spun again?
No.
Oh, I meant it was tin. Yellow flag.
Okay.
Because I saw there was a yellow time up already.
Hey? Nice.
Time's up. Time's up already.
Good.
On lap 30.
Yep. Awesome. Happy with that.
I am as well.
Get past me then.
Huh?
Get past me then. You just
I'm
finished?
already... Yeah.
Nice.
I went past you about... Well,
No, have you won the
10
race?
minutes ago. Yeah.
It didn't play the radio that I normally get when you cross the line.
No, I didn't. But I went past you about 15 minutes ago, didn't I? When you spun
did,
it.
But I was hoping you'd have gone past me again just as I got near the line. It would be over the same time you crossed the line. But if you've already won, then alright, I'll carry on.
If someone passed you just before the line, it would have been Tim. Or
Nobody
AI
did.
Tim.
I was hoping you would have. I was coasting round so slow to let you lap me a second time.
No, clearly you weren't coasting slow enough.
No, I wasn't. I'm not that slow.
Just don't spin.
There's no hope of that. I'm only on 20% throttle. There you go.
Alright. That's it, is that?
That is it. Ow, what?
The fuck? Really?
No. Rubbish.
Driver of the day, AI.
No. No, 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 no.
Right. Do you want a photo of it?
No, I know what they are. I've just done it already.
So, you know, I got the fastest lap at this race as well.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And data, sort, advanced. Points, CA. You have moved up to second.
How far's who then?
You are 41 points behind me. I'm on 452, you're on 411. Ali is 398.
So that's that's a 13 difference between me and Ali now then. Isn't it?
It is. And I am glad that one's over, to be honest. After that disconnect, giving me no setup, that was a pig of a car to try and drive that.
What's the next worst one we've got? Have we got another worse one or not?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have we?
No, I think they're alright from now on.
Well, I'm not looking forward to Suzuka. I know that.
Yeah, I am. Provided I don't disconnect. And could you imagine me having to do Suzuka with no setup? That would be a pig, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Alright.
There you go. It is in the championship chat room. I'm going to cancel broadcast.
See if